Alright boys, Red Merlin is actually coming out today as you guys are watching this video. It should come out at 3 a.m. my time, so the summoning video probably will hold off until tomorrow. I do plan to summon on her. Probably not the best idea for you guys to summon on her. The reason I'm going to summon, because if you guys have been around the channel and you guys look at the overlay, it's Merlin. I'm a big Merlin fan. I like Merlin. She's my favorite waifu on there. But in all reality, if she's alone on the banner, it's not as worth as if it was on JP with Helbrum, because both the Helbrum and Merlin together, they don't do the same thing, but they both have that petrification aspect to them, that CC that just crowd controls in PvP. But what I'm going to be doing today is showing off what Merlin can do. This is on the JP side, so she is level 80. I'm going to jump into an SP dungeon. I believe this is the... I did the type advantage book farming one, so just to kind of show you guys what she can do. I'm going to try and get her ultimate all the way. I'm going to try to get that level 3 freeze. I probably should have brought Gother instead of my normal farm team, but I wanted to get to the boss as fast as possible. So I'm sure I could probably do this without the Gother. I already have I already have 2 of the freezes that I need. So I'm not going to try and rush through this completely, but I just kind of want to show off what she can do and what her level 2 and 3 does for her skill as well. So I'm going to just get rid of that really quick and do that. So what her level 2 does on her first skill, which is her attack, it makes it to where at level 1 it's just a basic attack, it just does damage. At level 2 it actually stops healing, and at level 3 it stops healing for 2 turns. And it's not the biggest thing in the world. I'm trying to lay off on killing them as fast as possible, so I'm trying to get these Merlin cards to come out. And her passive, when the more ult gauge she has, the more penetration she gets, or pierce battle, whatever you want to call it on global, but the more penetration she gets. So the more I build up her ult and everything, so right now it's at 4, the harder it's going to hit. So now with this level 1, she should be hitting for a yes, there you go, 62k just with that level 1, because her, her pierce rate is all the way up. Granted, again, this is on JP, she's level 80 and she has UR gear. My Merlin it's stupid stacked when it comes to that. Now, I will show off her ultimate as well, but I'm trying my absolute best not to kill here, because I want to get that level 3. Let me do that, and I just need one more freeze. Please, just give me one more freeze. I just want to show off what the level 3 freeze does. But her skill 1 freeze, oh god, it's just not gonna give it to me. Her skill 1 freeze, what it does, it allows you to freeze your enemy. That's this level 1 right here that you see will just automatically freeze the enemy. A level 2 freeze will freeze the enemy for 1 turn as well, but it will also give you an 80% boost to your attack. So if I was to freeze right now with this level 2 and I hit with something else, it's gonna have a giant boost on it. And what isn't gonna kill? That did half of their health last time, so let me try that and pray that I can get another freeze here. Please, just give me a freeze. Give me a freeze. Give me a freeze. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do here, and what her level 3 does, is they are frozen for 2 turns, and it will do, I believe, 300% more damage. Let me see. I'm trying to remember right off the top of my head, but I can't. So level 2, level 3. Level 3 will do 200% more of the damage. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to freeze her, and I'm going to hit her with the Merlin ult, which my Merlin is 6i6, which is in 945% multiplier. On top of that, I also have the Fate combo with Arthur, so she's going to be doing quite a bit of damage here. So let's just see how this comes out. And I mean, again, type advantage, Merlin's level 80 on this one, but 459 with the level 3 freeze is about what she's going to be doing when you have her maxed out. But now that I don't have her penetration all the way up, I'm actually going to show you guys the damage that she outputs. And I mean, they're both dead, so it doesn't matter, but this is what she does with her ult gauge basically down. And it's not going to be as much damage as when it was at full, but look, 47k, not horrible. But, I'm just going to showcase her here, and then I'm going to throw it into PvP and show you guys how she is in PvP. Granted, if you guys have been watching my videos for the, past like 8 months, and since Merlin came out and I've had her on my team, you guys have noticed that I have her on most of my team. But let me jump into a PvP match with her, 1 or 2, just to show her off in PvP, and we'll call it a video. Okay, so this is going to be the PvP team that I'm rocking. If you guys watched my video a couple days ago, you guys will see that this is the same team I was rocking. But I'm going to try and do this. I am in Plat 5, and we're going to see how well we can do. And please, why do people only message me when I'm recording videos? Anyways, So we're gonna jump in here and see how we can do it, and hopefully we can end up winning. I'm gonna use attack food as well just to give her that extra damage boost and see how that goes. All right, first match we're up against an Estarossa, Escanor, and a King. So this isn't a horrible matchup. I have type advantage on 2 people here, which isn't bad. So what I'm actually gonna do here is I tend to just focus on Derriere a lot, but because it's gonna be Merlin that I want to work on, I'm actually gonna concentrate on Merlin. I'm gonna give her an automatic level 3, and then what I'm actually gonna do is just smack this Estarossa with the Derriere just to kind of get it out of the way. But now, one of the cool things about Merlin is that a Derriere like so has dodge. There's other units like SR Bond has dodge. You can actually freeze that. The only way you can't freeze an enemy is if it is a cleanse move. So I know at level 3 Arthur, who is on global right now, level 3 Arthur card right now, if someone was to use that against me, it would be really bad for the sole reason that I wouldn't be able to do anything, because I wouldn't be able to freeze him at least, and I wouldn't be able to debuff in any sort of way. So that is the really cool thing about Merlin, is that I can freeze the Derriere or the SR Bond. Those are the 2 that come to mind right off the bat. He is also running a red Merlin, which is actually interesting. You don't see red Merlin too often in PvP. That's the other thing I was going to say. You can run her in PvP. She is more of a Mika, like Mika says, big brain unit, because I mean in all reality she kind of is. You really have to think about how you want to use her and how you're gonna apply the freeze. Like look at it. Okay, so he did freeze me there. That's oh, see, dodge. Okay, so he's actually a little bit stupid. So what I'm gonna do here, just to show off her freeze, especially with Derriere on the side, I'm actually gonna freeze the King here with a level 3. I'm gonna ult, and then I'm actually gonna hit the Escanor with type advantage with the level 3. And I have, I believe, 4 ult gauge on the Merlin, or 3 ult gauge on the Merlin, so we'll see how much damage this does. Blue Lilia is not out on global yet, but let's see how much damage. 598 damage with the level 3 freeze with the 200% multiplier, which is fantastic. 61k with 3 ult gauge. So with 4 ult gauge, I want to imagine I'm going to be doing a ton more damage. So we're actually going to test it out right now. I'm going to upgrade the Merlin, and then I'm going to just combine the Derriere cards. Oh, you're going to freeze my Merlin? Why would you freeze her? Why wouldn't you freeze Derriere? She's more of a threat, dude. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure you can't attack me, and then I'm just going to... I'll upgrade next turn, so we'll do this. I don't know why he wouldn't just attack me. So if he's big brain, he can actually, you know, freeze my Derriere if he has another freeze. But in reality, all I want to do is show off the Merlin. So if you would please not freeze the Merlin, that would be fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna kill that Derriere. Okay, I'm not gonna kill that Derriere. You actually hate to see it. That's insane. All right. Well, I'm gonna upgrade the Merlin anyways, and then I'm going to do that. And I'm just gonna get 2 ults, I guess, because there's no stopping this. I want to assume he really wants to kill my Merlin for some reason, which in reality I would aim for the Derriere in his position. She's gonna be hitting a lot harder than Merlin is. But what is your obsession? We're taking out the Merlin. I just want to do a showcase for people on global to know whether it's summoned for or not. But I guess not. Alright guys, well, I didn't get to show off the level 3, but you guys show off a little bit. We'll do one more PvP match. I'm actually going to end this one here, and we'll do one more PvP match. So that way, you guys can see what the Derriere is. Not the area, I'm sorry. No, I'm about to use it. The Merlin is more capable of as well. I'm actually going to take out that Merlin right there. But I'm going to skip from here, and we'll go to the next PvP match with Merlin. Hopefully, they don't take her out like they did here, but, you know. It kind of is what it is. Alright, so next match is another Estarossa. Honestly, if you're on JP, you're going to be running until Estarossa with King. But this also works out. Look at this. Okay, so we have the freeze already, and I have a level 2 with the Merlin already, actually. So this is actually okay. I want to show off the Merlin, but I also don't want to lose. So I'm going to see how much I can get away with without having to take care of this Estarossa right off the bat. Or, you know what? He has a go through ult already. That's unfortunate for me. So he's gonna stop me from attacking. Okay, so yeah, we'll just work on the Merlin real quick. We'll show her off because we're gonna get ulted anyways. So let's do this. What I'm gonna do is upgrade the Merlin. I'm not gonna freeze because there's no point. Actually, there is a point in freezing. Don't want the King to heal, so I'm actually gonna take him out and I'm gonna freeze the King just to kind of stop him from healing anyone for the next turn or cleansing. Because even if I was okay, so I know a lot of you are probably like, why don't you just freeze the Gother? The reason I didn't freeze the Gother is because King could have just, you know, cleansed it, and I would have still gotten ulted. So regardless, it was a lose-lose for me there. But with King out of the way, he can't do that. I don't have to worry about him petrifying anyone on my side. So now the worst thing that can happen is he's going to throw up a counter, and I literally won't be able to do anything because the counter is stupid. Esteros is actually a very stupid character. But you guys saw how much damage she did with a level 3 there. It wasn't bad, especially not at a type advantage. So I feel like that was okay. Damage, it was 36k at a level 3, and there it is. There's the counter that I dread. I dread it so much. And he has an ult already as well. So let's do this. I'm going to move that over. There's no point in attacking because he's going to make it to where he just counters me like so. So it is what it is. Next turn, I won't be able to attack again because he's going to set up his Esterosa ult. And so this is actually a really bad like last match to show off the Merlin at. But I'm going to just start kind of concluding it here. Merlin, if you can, she can be very helpful. She can be very good. She can be really annoying to go up against, especially since her freeze is literally just a level 1 is all that's needed. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get ulted. I'm getting wiped next turn. So I'm gonna wait. There's no point. That king is, there's no way it's not 6 out of 6. Let's see. I know I shouldn't do this. Yeah, 6 out of 6 king. I'm getting wiped. Okay, I'm just gonna quit. But the Merlin can be really, really good. I can stop ult gauge. There, I couldn't have done anything because of Esterosa's ult. I know some of you are like, why did you quit? You could just frozen, but I couldn't. Esterosa's ult makes it to where if I do anything that to sort of like attack them, I get countered and I get AoE'd attacked by Esterosa. So I really couldn't have done anything there, guys. But the Red Merlin, at the end of the day, I think she is an okay character, definitely a higher tier up there. But her alone on the banner with Helbram, I don't think would actually be worth it, just because you're not going to get 2 characters. There's not a chance for you to get 2 new characters. The Helbram is a very, very good PvP unit. Again, they both have CC, but the difference with the Helbram is that he takes away ult gauge, and he fits really well on the Fairy team with King, since King gives a passive upgrade to him. But the Red Merlin, sadly, I hate to say it, I'm going to do it still, but it's not worth summoning alone. If they somehow end up throwing Helbram there at the last minute, when this video is already pre-recorded, so, you know, I won't know. But if they do, then I say summon. If they don't throw that Helbram on there, I wouldn't say summon. Don't use your stones on her, just because she is good. She can get her CC under control as well, but she can't get rid of ult gauge. She's more of a difficult character to use. I want to say personally that she's a little bit more of a difficult character to use. You have to think about how you want to apply everything. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I feel like I rambled enough this entire video. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, you know, hit the like button. Let me know you guys are enjoying the content here on the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe down below, coming out with us here daily. I'm sorry if this was kind of all over the place. I'm not used to doing showcases or like, I wouldn't say a before you summon, because this wasn't really a before you summon, but I'm trying, guys. I'm getting there. I'm trying to be a YouTuber. I'm trying to figure it out. But anyways, I hope you guys have one for the rest of your day, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Perfect cube. 私の実験に貢献したくないか？暴食の罪、ボアシン・マーリンだ。よろしく頼む。ロケーション、研究の標本がまた増えたな。最初からお前らに勝ち目などなかった。